Hey guys, welcome to the next part in my Dragonborn DLC main quest on Let's Play. And in this quest, we are going to be doing the quest called the Gardener of Men. Sorry, I was about to say the previous quest there by mistake. So with Nello's help, I gained access to the Black Book and the Chardak. Now to read it and learn more of Mirak's knowledge. It should be now it's time to read it or something. And you might notice that the font is slightly different before now than it was in the previous part. I installed a mod that changed the font to Vertigo, I think it is. I think it's Vertigo, yeah. And it just looks so much nicer, in my opinion.
Aren't you going to read it?
So we're going to read the Black Book, and Lydia will not be coming with me, but she won't be escaping me as a follower, so let's read this Black Book. And travel into Apocrypha. Epistolary acumen.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Right, so here we are in Apocrypha with an autosave.
So,
hello,
another
Hermaeus.
seeker after knowledge enters my realm. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
Well, obviously, it is your realm after all, Hermaeus Mora.
Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome.
Actually, I want to speak to you, but I can't speak to you right now.
Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
So that's Hermaeus Mora. So learn the hidden knowledge of epistolary acumen. Another Black Book, obviously. So we'll just activate Scry, I think it is. Scry, yeah. And then get on this bridge and then jump into this platform thing. You'll have to rely on summons if you've got them, because this level is bloody hard. I'm not going to go to the side bits, I'm just... Oh no, I do have to go to the side bit, shit. The level is made up of like chapters, and there's a like an end bit when you get to the end bit, which allows you to pick a power from the book. In this one you can pick 3 powers that enhance certain shouts of the main game. But stay away from the edge because you'll get attacked by things. So activate that scry to make the bridge come down. So as I was saying, excuse me if I've got a bit of a cough, I'm not sure where I've got it from. So as I was saying, you have to go through all the chapters. If you die, then you come out of Apocrypha and you have to start again. So you have to reread the book and get to that point again. I'm hopefully not going to be able to do that, because I have my summons. So, yeah, as I say, there's like 3 powers that you can pick from the end of a book chapter. Right, let's go on to chapter 2, because that was an easy enough one, I suppose. Nothing difficult about chapter 1. This chapter though, chapter 2, is bloody horrible. I had real difficulty with my orc character. I don't think I have I didn't go back and get the Dragonborn Lord, because I'd had to go into the College of Winterfell to get that. So activate the scry. This will cause many enemies to come out. Okay, so I'm going to just get this flame extract here. That was idiotic dual casting. I don't have a shield, which doesn't help. But I'm just going to have to go at this best as I can and just hope that I can avoid a death. It's really a case of just attacking like crazy. Heavy armor increased to 66. Oh no, let's just avoid death. This is quite a difficult battle. Oh no. Oh no, I've run out of magicka, damn. Ow. Ow. Oh, we're getting hit by seeker stuff. Because they're the pains here. Do I have a full-on... I've got plenty of shouts, I suppose I could try using these. I haven't unlocked this, so maybe I should use it. Let's see, what shout could I use? It's hard to pick which one. Oh, this is a good one, let's try it. Oh, this is good. Let's get this out. Oh, give me magicka for goodness sake. Oh, here we go. I'll just... Oh. And now I've blocked off. Damn it. That was a waste of a shout, to be honest, so let's try another one. Hell with it, let's try an unrelenting force. Which has absolutely no effect. I might as well not have bothered. Let's see if I can just throw it, honestly. Nope, I can't do that. I really should have went into this with a Dragonborn Lord, don't you think? Let's see, whatever things can I use. Oh, let's unlock the second word of this and use Fire Breath. Oh. Well, that does nothing. My hands are getting slippery, it's just not good. Ow. It would have been a lot better if I had a Dragonborn Lord, I think. Oh, this is annoying. I'm trying to get around the fact that I have very little magicka. Let's see if I can just get this lurker down. One-handed increase. Come on. If I can just get the lurker out, that's it. Okay. Let's get rid of the lurker, which we've done. But I'll just take all of that. Ow. Where's my flame action gone? Oh, look at that, that was some nice damage. I might as well just use my fire breath shout then for a bit. These seekers are extremely annoying. Oh no. I'm almost out of magicka. Oh no. I'm gonna have to use potions if I've got any. Minor. Let's take them. This is annoying because they're using some sort of thing that drains my magicka. Well, it's regenerating now. What I'll just have to do. But I've got one seeker down, which is good enough for me. That scry can't be used, so let's see if I can just take down another seeker. Come on, die, 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 die. This is going to be a long part, but I can't get through this. I'm only getting like 30 frames here. It's not an awful lot when you consider. Come on. I'll just take you down with my... See, they regenerate their health, which is annoying. Let's see if I got another my health potion, I'll take it. Well, that'll do. Oh, I don't have enough magicka for casting a healing spell. Oh god. See, that heals me. I suppose this will just have to do. Oh no, my sword ran out. That's the problem of using a bound sword. Because the... Oh, for fuck's sake, he's called upon a ghost seeker almost. Oh no. I need a healing potion right now. Hang on. I'll just have to take that. Oh, just give me more magic, for goodness sake. What is it? Alright, conjuration's up to 68, so I suppose it's a benefit. This is the one I want. Come on, die. Oh, come on. I'm sick and tired of this place now. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Whew! That took a lot. I'm out of potions now as well, which doesn't help. I'm gonna have to wait and regenerate this health now. There should be some health potions up ahead. I can just leave this to regenerate. We'll activate that scry. Okay. Let's see what's up here. It's the next book. Holy hell, that was difficult. Those seekers are so annoying. Especially when they cast that second thing. Right, so I got here, got gold. Oh, extreme healing, I'll take that. Nothing that's meaningful there. I suppose we should go into the next... What's this? Monster stamina. What is that? I noticed this earlier when I was on my other character, but I don't know what it is. Let's see if I can find it. No, I don't know what the font of stamina is. That font, well, the fonts are depleted, whatever they are. What are they? I don't know. Let's go into chapter 3. Now with fully regenerated stuff. Oh boy, this is going to be a long and difficult one, I think. Right, so you can't go backwards through the... We'll just take that, whatever it's supposed to do. The usual stuff. I think I'm going to have to start making some rings with magic or regenerated stuff going up quicker. Alteration's up to 57. Oh, is it focusing on... Oh, it's found a seeker. I'll just have to do fire breath. I'll have to do. Need to find the final word of that. Oh no. Ow. I absolutely need to get another skill up soon. I suppose I'll get it now. But I'm not going to be able to put it in conjuration. I'm going to have to put it on something else. Maybe like respite? I don't know. I think I'll have to put it on this, or maybe one-handed. I'm not sure what I'll put it on. We'll come to that decision when we need to. The original seeker, because when it casts those two, that extra seeker, there's the one that you want is the one that has the one that takes longer to take damage. There we go. Shit, the secret remains. It normally has books and such on it. Ow. Well, that's the additional seeker, so I'll just take that out. Because it died really quickly, so I knew that's why that was the case. Whoa. Let's just use a... Let's use this for a bit. Let's burn it. But I suppose I'll have much better chance using my steel sword of fire, to be honest. Let's have a go with this instead. Where's the seeker? Oh, there it is. But could I do an additional point damage for health? I suppose this will work. So let's go with this. Yeah, I suppose that works out better. Restoration's up to 55, so I suppose that's a good thing. Scroll and spell to fireball. Let's just take it and read it, so assuming I don't already have that spell. gonna have to drop that because I don't need it. Right, so we're almost there. Let's just wait for it to regen a bit. Are we almost to the end of this? I think we're getting close to the end of it. We just climb a tower almost. The book is up there. It's just up there, so we're nearly there. Font of Magic. I still don't understand what the fonts are for. But there you go. Right, I'm not going over there to kill that lurker. There's no chance. I think you go down that bit to get up there. At least I think you do. You do, because that's where you had to get up to that bit over there. Where I was just pointing. Where that little thing is. That little crosshair. So I'm going to just use my normal steel sword of fire for a bit because it looks like fire damage is better for them. So again, activate Scry and go forward. Right, wait for that to extend, otherwise it will disorientate you. Ow! Get them concentrated on that. Right, this works out better because I'm doing more damage. I mean, because I'm doing the sword damage plus the fire damage, it makes it better. Ow! Oh, I just attacked the... Right, let's take this down. The Seeker, that is. The actual Seeker, it seems. Or it's just another one that appeared out of nowhere. So yeah, if you have a sword with fire damage on it, or a highly damaging sword, I suppose that'll work. Oh, if I've been poisoned, it looks like it. Let's just check. I still keep forgetting, right, Seeker Drain. Right, so it's just going to stop now. Whew. So Seeker Drain makes it worse, so... It looks like I need to try and do more distant combat with the Seekers. Because close combat doesn't work. Let's heal. It's a good thing I've got the Dwarven armor that it reduces restoration count. Otherwise I'd be a goner with restoration. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's do this. Ow! This is not helping. But out comes the sword. I suppose that oak flesh helps somewhat. Oh, come on, I'm so close to next level. Oh god, I need to get out of this situation quickly. Let's take this lurker down. Yes, I suppose I could just make this tip. I don't use the bound sword spell here because it's too weak. You need a heavily strong. I'll just take all that. So yeah, make sure you're using an actual physical weapon here. Most of your conjurations will not probably work very well. I'm not sure why, but they just don't. Right, okay. We're flipping round again. Back to where we just came from. We've just done a whole circle. So that's been Scry to push the doors closed. We just came from that direction. Font of Stamina. I really don't know what these fonts do, but I'm not really bothered. Let's get these out. Let's get play match rack out. Right, so let's get this. Let's get this party started. This is a weaker Seeker. Right, this is not good. Oh, was it? What was the actual Seeker? It just seemed like it was weaker. Search secret remains. Summon a storm attract for 60 seconds where the caster is pointing. Actually, I'll take that and just use it. Hang on. Let's get the scroll out. Whatever it is. Right, hang on. I'll switch round to scrolls. Let's do this. Let's use a scroll. It doesn't exactly count for magicka, so I suppose this is a benefit. Let's get that out. I'll just cast that storm attract to maybe do a lot more damage. Well, I'll just have to do, I think. Now let me get. Ow! I'll leave my storm attract to do some damage while I run away in fear. Ow! Let's see if I can get in closer to deal some damage. Let's see if I can do it all three. Let's do that. Oh, that took down 2 of them, I think. There we go, down. Oh, we're at the end of this chapter, sorry. And there we go. Lots of magicka again. I haven't really used storm attracts, but I just might as well take a scroll of mayhem. I'll take that. Wait, what was that? I'll take that. Oops, wrong way. I need to go to this. Oh, I've already got fireball. I should really start using more of these shouts, to be honest. And some of these spells, sorry. I don't know what these fonts or things do. If someone knows, please let me know in the comments. Now let's go into chapter 4. Which is, got Grand Soul, Greater Soul, oh, and a Black Soul Gem. I didn't really explore much because there isn't really much in terms of loot. But we're in the last chapter, so let's see. We'll take that. We'll not take any of it. It's mostly useless books that you can read for lore if you want to read them. Right, so open that scry. And let's go and talk to Hermaeus Mora by activating this book. He'll appear, like so.
All seekers of knowledge, come to me, sooner or later.
Why? Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora, the Gardener of Men. New of the
Gardener of Men
unknown,
reference there is to do with the quest name.
Master of Fates. You stand in my realm, mortal.
So what do you want of me?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are Dragonborn, like Mirak before you.
Oh,
a
so
seeker of knowledge.
So Mirak is in your service, essentially. Yes, I came here to learn Mirak's secrets.
All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word.
What word? Word of power, learned, mind, bend, will.
Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose.
Ooh.
But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, You cannot hope to surpass him.
He speaks with such a baby childish voice.
Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Why does he speak with such a... I don't know how to describe it, but it's such a... I don't know how to describe his tone, but it just sounds wrong. So what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
And we still don't know what that knowledge is anyway. I will talk to the Skull and bring you their secrets.
I know you will. And then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send
So
the
we've learned the hidden knowledge,
Shaman
so now got to talk to Storm.
me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Oh really? I'm kind of standing through the stuff, but there you go. Right, so at this point you can now pick a power. Okay, so I'll go through them all. Dragonborn Force makes your unrelenting force stronger, and if you use all three words, it may cause disintegration of enemies. Dragonborn Flame, if you use the Fire Breath shout and use all three words, a fire worm will be summoned out of the flames to help you for 60 seconds when you attack someone, I think. And Dragonborn Frost basically causes the Frost Breath shout to have much more effectiveness. There's a shout called Ice Form, which basically you use it and it freezes the opponent, the enemies that it hits solid, but it has a really bad cooldown. So if you use Frost Breath a lot, then pick this because it basically it makes Frost Breath a more effective version than Ice Form without the really long cooldown. So if you pick that power, Dragonborn Frost, then Ice Form shout is redundant. Essentially, it just becomes useless. But I always pick Dragonborn Force. So as it says, your unrelenting force shout does more damage and may disintegrate enemies. So you can only accept one ability from the book at a time. If you want to get another power, just simply go back to Solstheim if you're not on Solstheim. Read the book and you'll come back to this point, choose another power and then go back. But I always go for Dragonborn Force. Personally, it just makes it so much better. But let's go back to Solstheim and talk to Storm.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
Yes, they do. I talked to Hermaeus Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
Yes, he wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithril. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
So if you want to, you could talk to Neloth and find out the location of another black book that exists on Solstheim, because there are quite a few dungeons that have black books. So you can go to those places and get a black book from them. But we're going to go outside to Solstheim. Before we do, I'm just going to quickly do one certain thing. You'll soon see. Right, so this is Krolsolha, an aged dragon that was sent by Mirak. Krolsolha, yeah, he's sent by Mirak to destroy. How? I don't know, because Mirak's an apocrypha. go at distance. He's a frost dragon. I think he's just a. I think, to be honest, he's just a normal level dragon. Oh, there we go. We've got to level up. Level 40. That's actually quite high. And I'm going to get the dragon soul, which is good. Right, I'll just take all of this. Close to carry weight. I may have to go and dump some stuff back in my house on Skyrim. So then we're going to look at the dragon soul. Let's just clear the skies quickly. It's just dark in general here. And before we continue on, I'm just going to jump to well, I'm not going to go to Skull Village. I'm going to go back to Skyrim, and then I will jump back in, because I need to dump off a lot of stuff, like, and smith up those ingots, so that I can get my carry weight reduced. Right, so I'll see you over by Skull Village. Right, I'm back here at Skull Village. I had to go do a little bit of dumping, essentially, in Skyrim. I also smithed up a couple of rings to increase my magicka regeneration, but it is kind of glitching. I have them equipped, but if I go to my apparel, it says they're not equipped, which is a glitch. I'm not entirely sure why that is happening, so I could, like, you know, drop them and just see if that fixes it. Just check. Just take them and then let's try re-equipping them. No, the marker icons are not showing up for some reason. I don't know why, which makes it hard to tell if they're active or not. Let me just check. I was getting a glitch where, like, when every time, see, I've got that glitch again. Basically, when I re-equip them, because they're not coming up with a little marker indicating they're equipped, it means every time I press to equip them, I keep getting duplicates of them. So I get, like, loads and loads of regenerate magicka sources. Sapphire Ring of Magicka regen, and the same for the Garnet Ring of Magicka regen. So essentially, my Magicka regen should be potentially a lot higher because of that glitch. So I could exploit it, but that's a bit cheaty. Anyway, we're here to talk to Storn.
So the dragon.
So I spoke to Hermaeus Mora. He asked for the secrets of the skull.
The skull. Hermaeus Mora. Old Hermaeus Mora himself. So he is the source of Nirak's power.
I like how they make a nickname for him by dropping
We
the
have
A's.
many tales of Hermaeus Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for
And
what
you
we have long
probably
kept
can't see
from him.
Sorrel. Hang on, let me just get
Allmaker shall
let me just get this out.
We must.
Let's try again.
Hermaeus. We
Okay.
have, and now he comes
So
again.
he said it's the
for
only
what
way
we
he'll
have
teach me the
long
final
kept
word of
from him.
Mirak shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you'll give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Hermaeus Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets.
Indeed.
But also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me.
Well, that's what they
Give
do.
me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermaeus Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
I hope you know what you're doing. Let's give him the book.
That is my hope
So wait
as
for
well.
Storn to read the book.
I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Oh, I will.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil.
Let me just get my candlelight out as well, I think. Right, so it's that.
Against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must.
Oh, I can't get this. I'm going to sick.
It is the only way to do
Let's do that and torch just to make it bright
There
enough.
comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever.
I agree.
Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand
agree.
beside you, Father. As always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
Okay, good. Then before I oh, I've got clear skies active. This is torn. Storm. Yes.
The scar here.
Oh, jeez, clear skies. Get rid of that noise. Sound effects in the background. It's been stabbed, essentially.
Father! No, stop!
I won't. I won't not for you.
Not painless, not a painful death, to be honest with you.
Do something!
Can't.
Dragonborn, you have delivered me the gift I requested.
Good.
In return,
And there's the final word,
I
Dragon Bend
keep
will.
my promise as
That's
befits
dead.
a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak.
Good.
You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Okay, so it's all based on what happens in Apocrypha then. So
Father!
completed the Gardener of Men, we
What have
completed
you
the
done?
quest. And the final quest of the DLC Dragonborn is at the summit of Apocrypha. So
Go.
unlock your Bend Will
My
Shout.
father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land.
Okay.
Go then. Kill Mirak. Do not fail.
I won't fail. I'm just gonna nick the epistolary acumen. I'll take that off of you, because then I can, you know, use it. And so that's just completed this quest, the Gardener of Men. If I just get it up without it freeze up. Right. So with Nelith's help, I gained access to the Black Book of the Chardak. I read it and was transported to Hermaeus Mora's realm of Apocrypha, where I found the book's counterpart. Hermaeus Mora himself appeared and taught me the second word of Bendwill. He promised to teach me the third word, but only if in return for the secrets of the skull. The skull shaman Storn agreed to give Hermaeus Mora what he wanted, but when Storn read the book, Hermaeus Mora killed him while teaching me the promised word of power. I suppose nothing's ever free from a Daedric prince, is it? So, in the next part, we're going to go essentially to Apocrypha and kill Mirak. It is the end of the quest, and we'll also unlock the Bend Will Shout as well. So, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next part, the final main quest part, essentially. I might actually have to do a side set of videos for this, and go to the locations where there are word walls and just get them. And just to, you know, like Raven Rock for the final word of Dragon aspect. Well, specifically Bloodskull Barrow, sorry. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next part, guys. Bye.